So I've shown you how to shoot the ball. How'd you get it? Well, there's two ways of getting it. You can hope and pray, or you can pass it. Now, hope and pray is what I like to call the pub way, where the ball gets hit, and sometimes, oh, it's rolled back to me. I've got it. Aren't I lucky? Or they've given it away. That's not how a professional player does it. It's not even how a good amateur does it. What we're going to look to do is in a very controlled manner, we're going to work this ball around from man to man to man to look to pass either against the wall, through the lane, or through a higher lane. Okay? So let me talk you through this. Get the ball, don't worry about that. All we're going to do is get this ball, we're going to get it moving, not too quick. If you're moving from one man to the other, I'm going to look to pass in this gap here. Get the ball there, it wasn't quite in the right place, now it is. There we are, passed, got it. Let me show you that again. I'm going to work the ball around. No, not in the right place. When I say right place, I don't want the ball too far back, I don't want it too far forward. So I know the right place is there, passed, caught it, now I can shoot.
So there's a skill in trapping that ball though, there wasn't there?
Yeah.
It wasn't a matter of it just hitting your plate.
It hits the back of the man, which you cushion.
Yeah.
You don't, I'm not strangling this.
Yeah.
I've got a good bit of give in that arm. And then if it comes off a little bit, I've got to get round it. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Depends on how hard you hit the ball. Depends on how hard you hit the ball. If you hit the ball really hard, it's more likely to come off. If you hit it soft, it's less likely to. But if you hit it too soft, the defender will always get there. So doing this pass would be no good. Although I'm going to catch it every time,
yeah,
I'm never going to get it past this man. So it's about getting that mix of a good strong pass and catching the ball.
When you were playing earlier, it seemed to be one of your favourite pass moves was literally that player to that player. Is that?
Yeah, it's called a wall pass. On this table it's slightly more difficult, it's got a longer spring. Again, this is a great quality home play table, but on the international table it's got a black rubber that comes to about here.
Right.
That's on the pro.
So that player is closer to the wall.
Yeah, that player is there.
Yeah.
So the ball can't go through. So if you see the difference, I can't take this man any further. But on the international table it's there.
Yeah.
This is a brilliant table to learn and practice on. But if you want to take that step from semi-pro to pro, you'd need to then look at maybe upgrading from this model to another one. Let me show you that pass again. I'm simply going to bring it down. Not in the right place. There we go. So that's the wall. That was against that wall. Well, if I've done that 3 times, Andy, where are you going to put your man?
I'm going to start putting him there.
So I've got to have another pass, haven't I? I've got to have another option. So this is the lane. Now, if I've done my wall pass from here, and I do my lane pass from there, you'll know they're different, won't you?
Yeah.
You'll see that I'm doing my lane pass here, my wall pass there, so wherever this ball is, you're going to be. As soon as I've gone past there, you're going to jump to the wall. So I've got to do my lane pass from the same position. So on the wall, I brush down. On the lane, I'm going to brush up. So I'm going to simply bring the ball nice and slow, just this demonstration across here. And when the ball's in the right place, when I can finally get it in the right place, I'm going to brush up.
Yeah.
So I've come from this point and I've brushed up at an angle.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at that again. So rocking over the back of the ball, I want it in the right place, still not there. Don't worry about it. It's better for you to get it in the right place rather than just pass it any time. No. That's it, got it. And now I caught it as well. Not easy to do first time. Not easy to do 10,000th time. But I'm going to get the ball far more like this than any other method. Learning the 5 bar is the most important thing to do. If I don't get the ball, how can I shoot? That simple. You've got to learn to pass before you can learn to shoot.
For more Foosball videos with Ben Mason, please visit homelessdirect.com/Foosball.